Hello 7th grade teachers. The second 9 weeks begins with Unit 2 and will last approximately 39 days. Unit 2 is titled Force, Motion and Energy. This unit begins on October 20th and will continue through to November 19th. Unit 2 Overview. Chapter 2, Relationship between Force and Motion, 22 days. Chapter 3, Thermal Energy in Systems, 17 days. Chapter 2 titled Relationship between Force and Motion with an approximate duration of 22 days to complete. Students are expected to understand force and motion have a cause and effect relationship. The readiness standards to be covered are TEKS 7.7a, 7.7b, 7.7c, and Supporting Standard 7.7d. In Lesson 2.1, Average Speed, students will calculate average speed using distance and time measurements from investigations. In Lesson 2.2, Speed and Velocity, students will distinguish between speed and velocity using distance displacement and direction. In Lesson 2.3, Distance Time Graphs, students will measure, record, and interpret an object's motion using distance time graphs. Lastly, in Lesson 2.4, First Law of Motion, students will use Newton's first law of motion to analyze how balanced and unbalanced forces affect an object's motion. Chapter 3, Thermal Energy in Systems. Students are expected to understand that thermal energy transfers from areas with higher amounts of thermal energy to lower thermal energy areas through a scientific process in 17 days. The readiness standards to be covered are TEKS 7.8a, 7.8c, and Supporting Standard 7.8b. In Lesson 3.1, Temperature and Thermal Equilibrium, students will investigate how thermal energy moves from warmer to cooler locations until a system reaches thermal equilibrium. Last lesson in Chapter 3 is Lesson 3.2, Thermal Energy Transfer. Students will investigate methods of thermal energy transfer through conduction, convection, and radiation. Don't forget to check out the supplemental resources for student learning activities linked in each of the unit guides. Resources range from choice boards, puzzles, and extra labs. Students will benefit with hands-on activities to support conceptual understanding and real-world application. Have a great second 9 weeks.